Hello students, welcome to Speedo Education by Tripti. Have you ever wondered how plants get their food? Humans and animals need to eat every day, but plants don't visit a kitchen or a restaurant, so how do they survive? Today we are going to learn about photosynthesis, the amazing process through which green plants make their own food. By the end of this lesson, you will understand what photosynthesis is, what plants need for it, how it happens, and why it is so important for life on earth. So let's begin. First, let's understand the meaning of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants prepare their own food using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. The word photo means light and synthesis means to make or produce. So, photosynthesis means making food using light. This process mainly takes place in the green leaves of plants because they contain a green pigment called chlorophyll. Things needed for photosynthesis. Plants need four important things to make their food. The first is sunlight, which provides the energy needed for photosynthesis. The second is water, which is absorbed from the soil through the roots. The third is carbon dioxide, a gas that plants take in from the air through tiny openings in their leaves called stomata. The fourth is chlorophyll, the green pigment in leaves that traps sunlight. Without any one of these four things, photosynthesis cannot take place. Now let's see how plants make their food. First, the root absorb water from the soil and send it to the leaves. Next, the leaves take in carbon dioxide from the air. The chlorophyll in the leaves capture sunlight. Using the energy of sunlight, the plant combine water and carbon dioxide to produce glucose, which is the plant's food. At the same time, oxygen is produced and released into the atmosphere. This entire process is called photosynthesis. Scientists represent photosynthesis with a simple equation: carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll produces glucose and oxygen. You do not need to memorize the chemical formula right now. Just remember the plants use carbon dioxide and water to make food and release oxygen. Importance of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is one of the most important natural processes on earth. It provides food for plants which directly or indirectly become food for all living organisms. It releases oxygen into the atmosphere which humans and animals need for breathing. It also helps maintain the balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide in nature. Without photosynthesis, life on earth would not be possible. Let's learn some interesting facts. Plants are called producer because they make their own food. Most of the oxygen we breathe come from green plants and tiny ocean organisms. Photosynthesis takes place only when sunlight is available, which is why it happens only during the daytime. The green color of leaves is due to chlorophyll, which plays an important role in the process. Amazing, isn't it? Let's quickly revise today's lesson. Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants make their own food. Plants need sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll for photosynthesis. The food produced is called glucose and oxygen is released into the air. Photosynthesis helps all living things by providing food and oxygen. So here is the fun quiz. What pigment traps sunlight? Yes, chlorophyll, the green pigment. Which gas do plants absorb? Yes, carbon dioxide, CO2. Next question, which gas do plants release? Yes, oxygen. Where does photosynthesis occur? Yes, correct, leaves. Last question, why is photosynthesis important? Yes, it produces food and oxygen. So So today we learned that plants make their own food through photosynthesis using sunlight, water, carbon dioxide and chlorophyll. This wonderful process not only helps plants grow but also provides oxygen and food that support all life on earth. So let's protect plants and plant more trees because they make our planet healthier and greener. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Speedo Education by Tripti for more fun and easy educational videos. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye.